When you do a prequel or a backstory and you already know what happens in the future, that is exactly what we're getting right now in this Gojo kind of backstory. So in the anime, the manga, and the movie Zero, we already know what to expect. We already know the outcome. We know how it ends. So our expectations are already known. We know that Gojo's hot, he gets all the chicks, and then he's packing heat. So everything from Suguru to Gojo's relationship, we already know at the end of the day, this relationship somehow goes sour. Somehow this relationship, the way that Suguru thinks, it changes somehow to go to the dark side. So in this entire arc, the real star of this arc is actually Toji Fushiguro. And fair warning guys, I am not really gonna go in deep spoilers or anything like that. So up to this point, episode 2 is out. So once the arc is over, we're gonna follow it up with another video because Toji Fushiguro is a very important character to the entire story, and he relates to so many other characters, but there's still enough here. With the introduction of Toji Fushiguro 2 episodes in, there's still a lot to really talk about for him. So Toji Fushiguro, what's really impressive so far, it's already began. It's already happening. So he's out here commissioned to kill this star plasma vessel person, the girl, the high school girl that's gonna fuse with Tengen. So we already know off the bat that he is a very powerful character, and we know that he is, at least in the very least, somewhat strong enough that he thinks that he can kill Gojo. But that's not the only thing that's special about Toji. He's an assassin. He's not this typical shonen arc of a character where it's like, I'm going to show him that I'm the strongest. No. That is not how these things work in real life. What's special about him is he's using his actual intellect. He's actually using, all the other assassins that's trying to get the loot to kill this high school girl. He's using all of them to wear down Gojo because he understands that Gojo is super powerful right now. He's probably going to struggle to kill him, but it'll be a lot easier to kill him if he's worn down. So being that powerful enough to wear down Gojo and then still think that you can kill him, that's still very impressive. So Toji's character, his job is to kill. His job is an assassin, and we know that he is a Zenin family member, so his name now is Fushiguro. So there's a ton of backstory that relates to Megami when they brought that up. Obviously he is the dad, we can all assume that at this point, but what's also interesting is he doesn't really know who that is, but he probably does. Obviously when you have a kid, you probably know the kid. So what Toji brings to this entire arc is a wealth of mystery, a wealth of extra context to the story and all the relationships, how all this kind of combines. Just think about it guys, Megami is Gojo's student, and if Toji is going to be the antagonist of this arc, that's a whole lot of stuff going on right now. Right? There's so much to be explained. And why is he Fushiguro, and why isn't he Zenin? So there's a lot here that is all swirling when you watch this for the first time, when you read it for the first time. It's like, wow. When I read the entire manga arc, it was kind of confusing because it jumped right into the backstory, but you kind of know what to expect. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the video, we know Suguru is very powerful. He's a special grade, cursed user or whatever. And then Gojo, same thing. Gojo is Gojo. We know he's going to do badass cool stuff. But what we don't know is this other character, Toji Fushiguro, and how he connects to this entire story. And so that is what makes this arc very compelling. And that's why I believe this character, Toji Fushiguro, he's my favorite character of this entire arc. And to me, he's my second favorite character of all of Jujutsu Kaisen. He's tied with another character, and that will all make sense when I come up with that video way later on after the arc is over. But there's still tons and tons of spoilers and how things connect that's very special to this arc and to these characters and how they kind of just intermingles with each other. It's exciting. That's why I love Jujutsu Kaisen. That's why I love reading it. And another thing, I was actually kind of against Takehiro Koyasu playing Toji Fushiguro. I didn't think like his deeper voice, that Zeke Yeager, Dio, Oji-san voice, I didn't really think that he could be Toji. I didn't think of Toji as that kind of sound. But as that episode played in episode 2 of this arc, you know, it turned out to be pretty good. It really does sound, it fits the character, which I didn't think it would. I mean, he's one of my favorite voice actors, so I mean, of course, I'm just gonna enjoy him playing him anyways. But Toji Fushiguro, man, he is the real star of this arc. He brings the mystery, he brings the excitement, he brings the, okay, what is gonna happen? You know, what is gonna happen? What am I looking forward to? How powerful is Toji Fushiguro? Why doesn't he know, like, his own kid? There's just so many questions that we want answered, and that is the special quality of this arc. And that's all because of Toji Fushiguro. And there's so much that I want to talk about him. I'm probably going to talk about him every single freaking episode because I believe he is the start of this arc. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about this arc. Let me know if you read the manga, if you want to get a little bit ahead of ourselves. You know, I'm more than welcome to talk to you guys about that. This is an arc that I didn't think would be that exciting, but now that everything's animated and every single part just looks beautiful and amazing, I'm just super excited for it now. But yeah, Toji Fushiguro, either way, is the star. And let me know what you guys think. So yeah, guys, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Check out my blog at otakusen.com. Check out my anime collectibles channel. It's otakusen.com. If you spell that out, I think it will take you to that channel. So yeah, I'll meet you guys over there. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.